Hi, I'm Ninetail.
And I'm Sarnak.
And this is Dark Souls, Jackass Edition.
Okay, episode 5.
Welcome to episode 5 of Dark Souls Jackass Edition.
Yeah, this episode is going to be dedicated entirely to the Gaping Dragon fight.
Mainly because we are just not strong enough to kill him fast enough. I mean, you will see the damage we do. It is quite pathetic.
Yeah.
And you will see why he is so pissed at me for this fight.
God damn you.
And you will see why I was just loving it. I never get tired of that McDonald's slogan.
If you
and
don't,
you never get tired of the Subway.
Yeah.
Somehow we make them work, like fit together.
Subway, eat flesh. So, oh, by the way, if you are playing online, if all the players
manage to push start or just spam pushing start, you can skip the cutscene even if you're online.
Yeah. Which is
for
good.
those of you that have, it's not your first time playing and you don't want to see the same shit and waste like 5 minutes of your life.
If you're going man mode, then that's a good way to do it.
Well, I mean, we didn't want to waste 5 minutes of our lives. We were already wasting like 12 minutes of our lives fighting.
Yeah.
I wasted 5 watching his intro.
I'm going to zoom in on the health bar here and show
just how little the damage we are. Look at 22.
God damn you! That's right. You went up on the balcony and just watched me.
Oh yeah.
And then you went in. I've got good footage of you being a jackass.
What's the name of the show?
Hey, it's Dark Souls Jackass Edition.
There you go. I'm fulfilling my duty.
And then you go in and immediately lose half your health. Good job.
Hey.
And then
I still did all the work.
I'm gonna show how little your magic does, and then
when it actually hits, because he's gonna.
And then when I do pyromancy, I'm gonna show how little that does. And then you'll understand
why it took us so long. Notice that if you do have, like I said before, the Drake Sword, an amazing starting weapon, if you do have it, you will do a lot more damage than us. It's still, the Drake Sword starts to lose its good damage around this boss fight, so you'll notice that it doesn't do as much as it used to, but it still does better than what we're doing.
Yeah.
And it will take you...
It's a better choice.
I mean, I just fought this on a different character with the Drake Sword. It took me 2 minutes, as compared to this 2-man team of 12 minutes.
Yeah.
Then again, I had Solor, but his ass died in a minute, like halfway through.
Yeah, Solor's not good for this fight. You can,
he's a good decoy, put it that way.
If you save Lautrec, you can actually summon him for this fight, I believe.
But you can summon him for multiple fights, but it's risky summoning him because, like I said, the Firekeeper Soul thing, you can... Lautrec will slowly kill everyone that is in Firelink.
No, that's the Demon Souls guy.
That's just the Demon Souls guy?
Yeah, he just kills Anastasia.
Oh yeah, he just kills her, and then he leaves, and then you can get revenge later.
Yeah.
And you get like better shit, but it's not worth the price.
It's really not worth it. I fought him.
Now, once you're on your second or third, probably third playthrough, I would say, and you've maxed out your Essence Slash, which I believe is what, 7? Plus 7?
Plus...
I think it's plus 7.
Could be.
I don't think it goes higher than that. I think it's plus 7. Then, by all means, you have no need for that chicken.
I can actually find that out.
I'm pretty sure it's plus 7, if memory serves correctly.
Yeah, I have a...
Of course, you can get a lot more than just 7 Firekeeper Souls, but after that, they're useless.
Well, I have a guy in a New Game Plus that I could...
I could always just call myself a 9.
Yeah, that's true.
Who I think is on my 3rd playthrough.
It's a whole lot of nothing, this fight.
Yeah, so I might as well go ahead and tell you. If you guys are on the PS3, not the Xbox, or PC, if you're on PS3 and you want a maxed level character just to fuck around or whatever, for whatever reason, go into your system data and delete not your save data, but the system file.
No, dude, that doesn't work anymore.
They got rid of it?
Yeah, I tried that. You can't.
Sure?
You can't play until you patch it.
You
can't even.
Sure?
You can't even play offline. I've tried it.
Oh, well, that sucks.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'll tell you how I got my 709 before. There was a glitch to where it was before the update patch, which now they've apparently completely fixed, where the dragon stone thing that you can turn your head into a dragon, and you breathe fire, it drains your stamina. But if you equip the Crescent Grass Shield, which restores your stamina, it gets rid of that. And if you push the buttons correctly, you can end up using a soul indefinitely while holding down the button. So say if you use, the Lord Soul, what is that, how much is it, the Heroes one? You gotta guess.
20,000?
20,000 soul. So I was getting, like...
And it's 20,000 souls every, every second.
No, it's quicker than a second. I mean, in a second, I would get over like 100k souls a second.
Yeah.
It took me a couple hours, but I got over like 9 million souls,
Yeah.
which was more than enough to max out my level. Which for some reason seems to be
Oh,
709,
there,
depending on your
you
character.
son of a bitch. I was spending
I'm
half
sure,
an hour.
I'm sure
on
you
that
noticed
tail.
how long he was hitting that tail. If you noticed, I just ran up, hit it once, and then took it off.
You piece of shit.
That's one of the, what, 3 reasons he was pissed at me during this fight.
Yeah.
The first one was the Jackass thing.
Yeah.
The last one is just his end.
And then you go up, start to help me.
Start to help you, just for a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Then I go back to fucking around and making that pose.
Just
Wait, was that during my fight or your fight?
I think it was during this fight. You just run up, take a swing or two, and then you walk away while I'm wailing on him.
And you're taking damage, and I'm just over there like a boss.
Oh yeah, leather armor, heavy leather. It's okay.
No one really uses it, especially at that point in the game.
Yeah.
Because I mean, at that point, can't you? Theoretically, you could get the elite armor, can't you?
Yeah. Which makes me wonder, why is it there? Who would that belong to?
The leather one.
Yeah. Yeah. By the
Who
way,
does the elite one belong to? Because he died there.
I have no idea.
'Cause the only person I know who wears elite is
Is the guy in
that.
the
Yeah, but
asylum.
you fight his black phantom, and you get his shield,
Did you
which
say-
is a nice shield. People.
It is a.
It's a good shield.
the crest shield.
And yes, the crest shield. And
Yeah.
it looks cool too.
Crest shield. Good for. It's a toothpaste joke. Okay. Cool. By the way, two-handing your fire pyromancy flame. The hell, man.
Just want to pause it. All right, now sorry for that disturbance.
Yeah.
You were saying about the two-handing. The
Oh yeah.
pyromancy.
Don't two-hand your pyromancy flame. It doesn't work. It doesn't make it stronger.
Why would? Why would you even think that? Because you have one glove where you do the pyromancy. Why would you think that? It's not a Kamehameha wave.
You're putting
It's
more.
not a Kamehameha wave.
You're putting more power.
Why are you holding your hands
you're-
in a Kamehameha stance?
You're playing
not
with
doing a
now,
Kamehameha.
now you're playing with power.
Anything with Kamehameha would be a magic.
The
'cause it's blue.
1980s will never go sour.
Sure, why not?
All right.
But seriously, the Kamehameha would be magic. It's blue.
Oh yeah. In case you're wondering what that vomit does, and you haven't been on the wiki, it disintegrates your armor.
Yeah, you take no damage, so you might think, oh, whatever, I'll stay in it.
Yeah.
It will make your defense. If your armor breaks, you will take so much more damage, and you're pretty much screwed.
Yeah.
Especially during a boss fight. With that said, make sure you repair your armor often, and your weapons too, because if those break, you do your damage such crap.
Let's see.
If your shield breaks, obviously you take more damage.
So we've made it about halfway through the fight.
About halfway through.
Yeah. I think.
I like how it's halfway through, yet his health is so much gone. How does this work?
Either we're not quite halfway through, we're way more than halfway through than I expected, and the rest of that video is just other stuff like celebration or something,
think
or
some of
we
it
take
might be
a
celebration.
long time,
Or this could be when we try to get him to pose,
or
which took some time.
or this could be when you're trying to kill him with daggers or throwing knives. Oh,
No, I didn't do that till he was like pretty much dead.
don't be like me, kids.
The gaping dragon can do some damage. Can you see why kids love Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
Yes, it is a viable strategy to use humanities to heal.
Especially if you got summoned and you cannot use Essence Flax, humanities can still heal you.
Yeah.
Which I actually didn't know until we just started doing this. Which is a nice trick. The problem with that is you'll use up your humanities, and if you do happen to die and lose your souls and use your humanities on a counter, like he did the other day, what was it, 5 you lost?
Yeah, I lost 5.
I
and a whole bunch of souls.
almost lost 10 in Anne Orlando. 10 almost. That was
Yeah.
close.
How many did you lose after that? Yeah, I know you got invaded and
It's
you lost a
Dark
whole bunch.
Phantom. I lost
Oh,
5 as well, I think.
welcome.
Because I was using a lot of humanities to heal him. That's why I got back to 10.
Yeah, you missed the welcome to Jackass.
What were we doing?
Yeah. So usually the trick is it is kind of dangerous to attack his head a bit.
It does the most damage, but
Yeah.
you've obviously seen what happened when he tried. He didn't even get a swing in, he just got fucked.
Yeah.
And it was rape, because I'm pretty sure he did not want it.
Oh, no. I didn't. As soon as I figured out there were teeth, I did not enjoy what was going on.
Isn't there a movie called Teeth for like the girl has teeth
Yes.
for another?
Yes. Yes, there is.
This is that girl all grown up. And
Because it was haunted, wasn't it? Her vagina?
didn't actually see the movie itself, so I don't
Okay.
know. But I think if she'd been a toxic waste, this would be good.
So normally he doesn't do that twice.
Actually, I've seen him do it 3 times.
Really?
And he does it often. Well, not often, but it is possible. Put it this way, you want to always be behind him, especially when you cut off his tail. His tail whip attack is, as Pokemon would say, not very effective.
So what are you doing at this time in the fight? Because I'm
this
wailing on
This is
him.
when I was enjoying my. This is when I was sending you that picture. Remember?
Oh, that's right.
That-
I'm gonna put a link to that as well.
If you play Black Ops and you know about quickscoping pictures, that'd be hilarious. We were laughing.
How do you quickscope?
We were laughing for the rest of the boss fight pretty much over that picture. And as you hear, he's getting hysterical thinking about it. Are you crying again from laughter? Just from
No,
that quick little bit of remembering?
like there's a single tear rolling down my cheek right
What are
now.
you, Denzel Washington?
Or George Clooney. He gets better. He gets better roles because he doesn't have to deal with the whole. Oh, so there were slaves back in the day. Denzel Washington, he's black, so he can be a slave, and then he can free the slaves. And then
I'm sure you've seen that meme, right? Morgan not so Freeman. I'm sure you like the rest of the world, right? You see a picture of Morgan Freeman and some text next to it. You say it in his fucking voice.
I narrate every single poo. in
I
Morgan
wish I
Freeman.
could sound like Morgan. Like, you know, you hear people on YouTube that they impersonate
Yeah.
Morgan Freeman. I wish I could do that.
I can only.
I would always speak like that. That would just make my life so much better.
No one's gonna believe me, but I can only impersonate Morgan Freeman when I'm not trying to do it for someone else. I can do it alone, and I can do it really well alone, but when it's with someone else, it just doesn't work.
I can see it.
Yeah.
He's almost dead.
He's almost dead. We do have a bit
I think
of
I'm
celebration.
about to start throwing daggers in a second. Or is that during my fight?
It might have been during your fight, or maybe you just get the last hit. No. I remember for. Wait, did we do your fight first?
I don't recall.
There's you just taking a bath.
Well, let's see what you do for the rest of this fight. That's how we'll know.
What are you doing? No, you thrown him. You son of a-
As you see, I killed it with
You
daggers.
killed him with fucking throwing knives.
What did you do that entire boss fight? I cut off the tail. I killed it. Seriously, what did you do? This is your boss. I did everything.
You son of a
And I
bitch.
even let you fight it for like 2 minutes while I watched.
I hate you.
I know.
Episode over.
Eat and commentate at the same time.
Alright. I got breakfast.